Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. It is Monday. It is October 2nd. However, it doesn't feel like October, Jared. We'll talk about those temperatures in just a few seconds here. But first, a reminder, you can find us every morning live on Facebook about 8 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise, you can find us on your Facebook feed throughout the day most of the time. Just go check it out. Look for that. Otherwise, find us on the Inform YouTube channel or your favorite podcast platform. Go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute. All right, Jared, yesterday I was outside and I was like, dang, it is hot out. But also I did not think it was as hot as our high temperature. I was like, I know it's warm, it's hot. But when I saw that, I was like, wow.
I didn't believe it either. You have to bear with me. I think I'm losing my voice here. But I hit 96 in Fargo yesterday. Just smashed the record. The old record was 90. So, pretty impressive. I think today we'll have a shot at hitting 90 again.
Wow.
So, which if we do, that'll break the record. So the record is 89 for today. But we're off to such a warm start. We don't have to gain 20 degrees.
Yeah.
We got that south breeze. We're going to get some sunshine. I think all the right ingredients will break another record here today. So really, really impressive.
Yeah, it's another warm one, but it's not staying like that for too long because things are switching up pretty soon.
Yep. Tomorrow for Tuesday, grab the rain jacket, umbrella just in case. I don't think we'll need it in the morning, but out for lunch, driving home, may need it. There could be some scattered showers. And then once that moves through on Tuesday, that's when the cold air is going to usher on in. And we're especially I really think we're going to feel it, the big difference on Thursday. Thursday looks really windy, and that's just going to pull in all that cold air. And that could lead to some mornings in the 30s this weekend. So it's going to start to feel like fall. So we've been waiting patiently to wear the flannel and I got some fun Carhartt fall jackets. And they just sit in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, someday I'll wear them.
Waiting to break them out.
I was getting so worried that I'm like, we're going to go straight from summer to winter here. But it's going to turn cooler just kind of briefly. And then actually looking ahead toward next week, not too bad. I think we could be back up mid to upper 60s.
Oh, that's not too
But
bad.
if you really like the heat, you got to get out and enjoy today.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Jared. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's dive into our local headlines this morning. Right now, we can confirm for you that a man wanted by police has been arrested. Nelson County deputies say Jesse Nadeau led them on a high-speed chase over the weekend. It happened in rural North Dakota. Nadeau is now in jail in Devil's Lake. He's facing several charges, including fleeing police and leaving the scene of an accident. Some construction news this morning. Today, southbound Cheyenne Street in West Fargo will be reduced to one lane. That reduction will go from Christensen Drive to 24th Avenue West. It's roughly from the Silver Star Car Wash to the Just for Kicks dance studio. It's happening for bridge repairs. The city says it's going to take until October 9th to get that work done. And then over at East Grand Forks, Demers Avenue will be closing from Central Avenue to 10th Street Northwest. That's the stretch of road past Sanford Health up to the American Legion. Work there will take about 2 weeks to complete. Right now, investigators are looking into what sparked a large garage fire at a Fargo apartment. Firefighters tell WDAY that they got multiple 911 calls just after 11 o'clock on Saturday night at an apartment complex behind Barnes & Noble off of 13th Avenue. Firefighters say an SUV and other personal belongings inside that garage were completely destroyed. The garage next to it also had some damage as well. There's a car in there that got damaged. Another nearby garage got smoke damage. So, it was a pretty big fire. But a fire marshal was called in to investigate, and because neighbors said they heard gunshots with this whole thing. However, there's no evidence of any type of shooting, and fire crews say that the popping noises that these people heard just came from the fire. So we'll let you know if there's any update on that story throughout the week. Today, you can get an inside look at the East Grand Forks Fire Department. They're hosting an open house. This is because it is Fire Prevention Week, so trying to keep people safe. That open house will be at Fire Station number 1 off of 4th Street Northwest. That's next to the Bully Brew Coffee House. That open house tonight from 6 to 8. There's going to be fire safety demonstrations going on and some snacks and drinks. Also, for people living in East Grand Forks, today marks the beginning of Fall Cleanup Week. During this week, you can put larger items like mattresses, furniture, along with your regular garbage out on the curb. It's all going to get picked up and thrown away for you. Anyone with hazardous waste, though, or electronics, you do need to drop those off yourself. That can be done at the East Grand Forks Public Works Building this Saturday from 9 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. All right, it's a competition for a good cause that pits local law enforcement toe-to-toe. We're talking about a big sock drive for homeless children. That's now underway in the area. It goes until November 4th. The West Fargo and Fargo Police Departments, along with the Cass County Sheriff's Office, all taking part in the Golden Drive Sock Drive. You can drop off sock donations at any local law enforcement center, West Fargo Fire Department buildings. Culver's is also participating, some other local businesses in this sock drive. So really a community effort. So do your part. Donate some socks. Any sizes are accepted. Just make sure they're brand new in a package. Starting today, big week, homecoming week up in Grand Forks for the University of North Dakota. This morning, they're actually having free donuts in the Memorial Union, and then from 11 to 1, students have a chance to win some money while they ride around campus. I don't know if you ever watched this show, but Cash Cab, this is kind of their own version of recreating that show, so that's fun for the students. There's going to be several other events happening throughout the week here, including a hockey fan fest, a women's volleyball game, pep rally, big events on Saturday, homecoming parade at 9 in the morning, and a homecoming football game at 1 in the afternoon against Western Illinois. All right, happening now, California will soon have a new U.S. Senator. Governor Gavin Newsom announced he's found a replacement for late U.S. Senator Dianne Feinstein. She died on Thursday night. LaFonza Butler will fill that senator's seat. She's currently the president of Emily's List, a nonprofit that works to elect women who support abortion rights. Butler will become the sole black female senator serving in Congress and only the third in U.S. history. She will likely be sworn in on Wednesday. Meantime, closer to home, a U.S. congressman who represents Minnesota says he's going to be stepping back from a leadership role on Capitol Hill. That's Congressman Dean Phillips. He represents District 3 in Minnesota. That's by the Twin Cities. He considers himself a moderate Democrat. He's also widely been rumored to be considering a run for the Democratic Party's nomination for president against sitting President Joe Biden. Phillips told reporters this weekend that he's stepping aside from party leadership because his views on the president do not match up with most in his party. All right, today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, it is Overreaction Monday as the Vikings get their first win of the season thanks to a big performance from their defense and plenty of talk about NDSU's stunning defeat to South Dakota over the weekend and where things go from here as the Bison get set to hit the road for the first time this coming weekend. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com. And don't forget, for 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you could get an all-access pass to Inforum.com. Just visit Inforum.com/subscribe to take advantage of that deal. And remember to join us throughout the rest of the day for our newscasts. Our next one's at 11 o'clock, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. I'll be back tomorrow morning with Lisa for First News from 5 to 7 in the morning. So join us then for all your latest news and weather headlines for your Tuesday morning. Until then, have a great day, folks. Bye-bye.